Oh man, 15-minute time frame. The stop and go play here on Bitcoin. This is classic. This thing is going after breaking that high. It's going. I always show you this. Here we go. This thing is gonna rocket at least up to my mouse here. You know, that would have been easy trade here. 1% trade for sure. 1% is gonna be all the way up here. It's a new 15-minute closure, no bottom wick, and it's going, like we said. With that being said, welcome back, guys. Harry here, known as Trade Sharp. Today we have a mystery alt. Man, look at that 4 hour crazy price action. And stay around for that. So let's get into Bitcoin. Quite a lot to talk about, guys. Quite a lot to talk about. So essentially what we had on a bullish trend is a fake out, right? We closed outside the range and came back in, putting a higher low. Now CMEs was the thing that set the deal, and I'll show you this in a minute, right? I'm, starting to turn bullish now. I think this looks like a low. Why? Because looking at a 12-hour time frame, we can see here on a 12-hour time frame, remove all drawings. It's very clear. Look, low put in, and this is a new low. Three candles forming here, coming up to all-time high. I'm not all-time, sorry, this high up here, and I think we're gonna tap this today. So, it's looking bullish, guys. It's looking bullish. Obviously, what will immediately set immediate continuation is a closure here above 59,724. That will immediately set a bullish bias. But I'm looking bullish. It really is looking good, like some upside movement. And of course, there is a possibility, but now the possibility looks something like this. Now this low gets actually, yeah, I'm gonna keep this here like so, and then this low gets moved up to here, and now that's what we're looking at, right? Now it looks like I don't get my price targets in, which is a shame. Why didn't I take this? Because there could have been some more downside, right? So if there could have been some more downside, then I don't want to take it, right? Because then it's risky, right? So let's have a look at Ethereum. This is looking good. And Ethereum, I was saying, if Bitcoin was to break down, then Ethereum would look a little bit scary, right? And Ethereum just tested this box zone I've had in here, and perfectly. I think it's a daily resistance. Yep, boop, look at that. Breakout, retest. Perfect breakout and retest on top of that. Closing bullish. This thing is going to continue up back up to all-time high, and I think eventually break it. It's looking really good. Looking upside continuation. And now the CMEs is what I really wanted to get to. And this is what really set it in stone, right? Check this out. That was the test of this trend line, and you can see it confirmed the test of the trend line and now continuing up, right? And it's very clear structure. If you guys can't see this structure, you need to go to the bathroom, wash your face like this, and understand that there is something called rising lows here, and there's nothing bearish about this. And, that low could have been put in exactly where I was waiting to get a buy-in down here, but no, we got front ran, typical Bitcoin. But, very nice uptrend. What do you think comes next? Leg, pullback, leg, pullback, leg. So the thing is that what you have to understand about structure, guys, is that the legs are longer than the pullbacks, right? And you can see this leg here, right here, is that long. The pullback is only this long. This leg was short, but the pullback was even shorter. The next leg will be longer, right? So that's the point. So let's go and have a look at the mystery alt. So are you guys ready? Mystery alt, here we go. It is gonna be A is the first letter. It's not Cardano. L is the second letter. G is the third letter. O is the fourth. There we go. Okay, you get the point. So let's have a look at Algorand. Accumulating here. Go away. Thank you. Remove this. So nice accumulation. Rising lows here. On top of rising lows, what do we have? Daily momentum is down, which I don't like. Weekly maybe will show us something. Yeah, weekly up. All right, very strong. Oh, I like the weekly. Any closure, this is a very strong resistance here. But the minute we close above this resistance here, the minute we close above, this thing is gonna rocket, man, back up to its dump time. Yeah, this is looking daily. Yeah, oh, look where that resistance is coming in. Amazing. Trade opportunity here. Trade opportunity. Sorry, my phone's going off a lot. Need to mute that. My apologies. My apologies. Yeah, trade opportunity is gonna come in here very soon. 4 hour. Oh, amazing structure on the 4 hour. Yeah, this thing is getting ready to move, guys. As long as we don't break this trend line here, the minute we close, how am I gonna say? I mean, I could push it, right? This is risky. Better off up here. But look, I want this exactly, and this is the only time that I would take a trade on this asset here, right? Look at, I want this to happen. I want something like this, and you guys need to listen to this. This is two tests, one, two, all right? Two tests is not as strong as three. You can, maybe consider that as three, but I consider it as two. So what I want to see is I want to see higher low structure on the lower time frames here, like a 1 hour or something, start forming, okay? And then when we are on the 4 hour, what I didn't want to see is I want to see us have a strong breakout, all right? So I want to see a strong bullish candle. And you guys don't FOMO in here, even if it comes all the way up here, all right? No issues. Then I want to see a pullback. Pullback could be to here, which is coming in at 1.48, but I do want to see the breakout at 1.44. And then after the pullback, I want to see a nice candle closure like this, and then you guys will have a very tight risk management. As soon as where that pullback and then the green candle after, that's where your risk is going to be. Then you can look for price to continue up and onwards, right? And it will be very, very simple price targets. Your first take profit is going to be probably about 10%, if I was to say. Yeah, 8%. And then your second take profit, which is coming in at 1.5. And then your second take profit will be 19-20%. And that's on the lower time frame. So beautiful trade possibility here. With that being said, I think I'll leave it at that. Have a nice weekend, guys. Take care, trade sharp, and until tomorrow.